All right, just wanted to share one of our more recent launches for the Charles River Center. It's a great organization that, as it says here, empowers and supports people with intellectual and development disabilities for the last 65 years. They're very specialized that they work with a very wide range of age groups and people. So just going to go through kind of what we did for them and a little of the unique features of the website that I'd like to show. Of course, this is expanded here. This is a user poll that we've been using on a lot of sites lately. Helps to get very good feedback about, if people are satisfied with the site, unsatisfied, and then based on their answers, kind of leads them through. Well, what were you trying to find? Kind of getting a better direct feedback from people visiting the website. I'm going to exit out for now so we can go through this. One thing that is a little bit unique about this website is this news feed on the right. It's set up so that you don't have to rely on such large professional images all the time. The kind of that side to side view, it makes it very easy to have some kind of up things that are featured on the homepage with real photos. That was a big focus on this project, was not using stock images and really using the photos that they had to work with. So that ended up being a good solution for this. And then we have the key message on the left here with that, and then the review services button, which I'll click that after because that's kind of a nice. But then we do have, you can sell, it's obviously very participant client focused, with the ability for donors to be able to easily see what's going on, what's coming up, and what services are offered. So it's a good balance, of what people are looking for on this site. And when you come down here, you can kind of see right away, you can get into the three big buckets of services they offer, whether it's family and in-home support, day and employment services, and residential services. So that's partly what makes Charles River Center so unique, is that they can work with younger people, have that day support, and then once they hit that crucial age over 22, get into these employment services and residential services and those types of programs. And then we have the kind of the groups of people that they work with. So parents and guardians for the community, careers and donors, and then some good links into some of these stories and so on with events that are coming up and news. So it's definitely a big upgrade from what they had before, and a lot easier to use as well. We have these nice mega menus, which have some images within them. That also add a nice touch. And also with these mega menus, you notice we kind of kept it somewhat contained in this area on the top of the screen. Makes it easier to use instead of those really huge ones that take up the whole screen. It can be a little bit overwhelming. I did want to click into the view services page. So on this page, you can see that it brings in all of their programs across everything into one page, but also adds the search and the filters at the top. So if you want to see only programs that are for adults or for youth or for children, you can click that and click to find services. That'll do a live filter just for youth. Another one, you can also, clear the filters and just do by where it's served. So like if I want to see only Natick, I can do that. And then on the individual programs template, you can kind of see how we set those up. So again, not relying on that huge panoramic picture. Has a nice kind of repeating the sun to match the brand and the logo, but a nice icon, title. So good SEO support with these extended headlines, images to the right, and then the highlights information. Then you get the eligibility information here, the program details in the middle, and then inquire about the service. And when you click that, brings up a pop-up to then inquire about the service. And that just makes it really quick and easy so that people aren't always waiting for a new page to load to fill out that inquiry form. And then within each service, it automatically pulls in related services based on categories that it shares with other services. So a very, clean, easy to use website. That's always what we strive to do. And if we go into what we do and into one of these, you can see that it kind of gives you the basic description with some category information, photo at the top, and then kind of the buttons to the related services that fall under it, as well as a call to action for inquiring about the service as well. So there's a lot of calls to action built throughout the website. We also are pretty happy with the way that the careers page came out. So it has a general information, little call to action about the day one benefits package, some employee spotlights, Instagram feed, and then you can browse opportunities. And if you go into the employee spotlights, you can kind of see how that kind of comes out. It makes a nice index of all the employee spotlights that have been shared. So those are just some of the things we wanted to highlight about the site. and some of the unique features that came out and how we approached design. And yeah, definitely any website we're capable of building, but we have been doing a lot of nonprofit sites like this, and we're looking to do more and more. So if you have anyone in mind that you think is preparing to do an RFP or put one out, and they want to get that consultation before to get a better idea of what they need, that's definitely something that we're always looking for. Thank you.